What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Universal Orlando construction update. We're here hanging out by the yet-to-open Skull Island Reign of Kong. Looks great. I mean, the ride looks done. That's fantastic. I mean, check that out. The big giant gates. Love the detail on the gates. And the ride looks awesome. If you read the rumors and scuttlebutt around the internet is having some sort of issues. I know there's talk that the walls were supposed to come down a couple of weeks ago. That has yet to happen. And there are probably some issues, but it is a prototype ride system, so that is not to be unexpected. But it does look great. I'm really looking forward to this one. Since the last time I did one of these videos, they did release that incredible video showing off the Kong animatronic. And those teaser videos, they've kind of been up or down with me. Like, they showed the one of all those creatures, and that got me pretty bored because I'm like, that's great. The ride's gonna be all screens, and I've been on a million rides like that here at Universal. But then they showed that giant state-of-the-art AA figure, and I started to get pretty excited again. Anyway, we'll keep our eyes on whenever this thing's gonna open, because I do really want to check it out and get it. Well, the Skull Island Reign of Kong ride may not be open yet. What is open is the Skull Island Reign of Kong food tent, or mess tent. And there's some of the prices. And come on, guys, that's absurd. I don't care what kind of a hot dog this is, but a hot dog and chips should not be $14. $14, crazy. I do think it's kind of a missed opportunity here that they did not really go for like true specialty items, or, you know, banana stuff or monkey stuff, or there's no specialty beer. They do like Wells banana bread beer. None of that, which is really kind of surprising with what they've done with Harry Potter, what they've done with Simpsons. No real specialty kind of stuff over here. Just a $14 hot dog. Guys, this one is a bummer because, you know, since we've been doing these Kong updates since the construction started about 2 years ago, we've always go up into the high and get the cool shots. Well, it's closed. I don't know if that's because they don't want nerds like me taking construction video or what, but
sorry,
I'm not going up there in today's video. So we're now over here by the incredible Hulk coaster, which is completely put back together, as I showed you in your last update. Obviously, there's been a lot more information about it. The trains have started testing. One thing that's newish, they've added these kind of ugly blue nets, which is weird because they make you go through those metal detectors anyway. It's just kind of like a double cost. It's weird. I don't know. And then obviously a lot of the work's going on in the station. You can see people over there. That guy is standing on top of a new structure. Don't know what that will be for. But also there's been some prettying up work on the station, on the queue area, which really needed. I hope they air condition the thing. And we'll see. You guys know I'm not really looking forward to this project too much, just because with the metal detectors and the pain in the ass that becomes, I don't really go on this ride all that often. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, but it's not anywhere near as with some of the other rides coming to town. But that's what's going on over here by Hulk. Well, now we're coming over here from my favorite, that's it, my favorite new attraction coming to the park, and that's the Jimmy Fallon ride. And you can see a lot of the structural steel for what will be a new facade of the ride is going up. I definitely feel that it definitely has the look that it'll probably be the NBC New York Rainbow Room style facade. And that's cool. I mean, not looking forward to the ride, but hopefully it'll make this section of the park a little bit prettier. You can also see some interior walls, whether they're walls or a screen or some sort of structure. They are now being built in the building, so it's not just sort of a big empty shell anymore. And one last look down the rocket side, where you have this big stone building is pretty much done. And then you've got structural steel going up 3 stories there, so whatever kind of facade they're building, it should be kind of interesting. From over here on the Revenge of the Mummy side, you can see a little bit more detail to where they extended the show building. And there's that. We're now over here on the Universal Studios side, on the future construction site of the Fast and the Furious. And again, this is a project that's moving very slowly. Normally Universal works very quick. They're moving pretty slow with this one. You can see there's a couple of small scale cranes. There's one there, and then a second one over there. But not a whole lot going on in this one. When it does open, it's going to have a giant building, so I imagine they're definitely going to have to start building this massive show building. The permits are showing it's going to be the size of like Mummy or Gringotts, or maybe even a little bit bigger. So they're definitely going to have to get started soon on this. I would definitely question if this is going to be a 2017 ride like they announced, or probably later than that. So we're now over here by the Twosome Chocolate Emporium, and Savory Feast Kitchen. That's a mouthful. And things are moving along here. Still does not look like, I would still say it still looks a little bit more like the old NBA City than the elaborate concept art. But you do see where they're going to have like the big smoke stacks are going to go up there. And what'll be the big entrance. And they've got a ways to go. We've also got the clock finally came down. And you got some new structure going up there. So there we go. Continue to watch the progress on the Willy Wonka-esque chocolate factory. So by now, you watch these videos, you probably know that I dig arcades. I think they're really, really fun. New game here is the Angry Birds arcade, where you get the full kind of thing and actually fire an Angry Bird into the screen. Kind of a fun game. Really neat, different, nice play. I like it. Well guys, you can definitely tell it is summer here in Orlando, not only by the massive amount of crowds, but also by the wait times on the water rides. Over here at the River Adventure for Jurassic Park, check this out, 60-minute wait. And this is one of the best capacities in the entire park, so if this has a 60-minute wait, this place is really busy.
And it's full.
So as you know, I love the prop shop here with all sorts of the weird old stuff from the park. But this one caught my attention. This is very different. A visual prop, it's a churro display. They are $1.99 each for your fake churro. That's interesting. So a lot more cool stuff over here, like random signs. Like you would have to really like some of this stuff for like souvenirs, I think, from Mardi Gras. And this guy here, I don't even know which store this was from, but this big keycap thing. I love this. The San Francisco Candy Company full sign like that. That's $50. So, you know, some more cool stuff here in the prop shop. All right, here's another one. Do you want your own like 6 feet tall Woody Woodpecker? I believe this used to be in front of the Kids Zone Pizza. And well, it can be yours for the low cost of $3,000. Oh, it was the studio store. But $3,000. That's crazy.